Every life is a canvas. Every emotion, every thought, and any stroke of the brush. Every success is a color, and so is every defeat, raising us to new heights and forcing us to do better. We are the artists. We fill our own canvases with our dreams. If your vision is clear, and if you work and believe, anything is possible. December 14, 1984, I was born very sickly. And the hospital became my first home because of poliomyelitis. And the reason why my left leg is shorter about 3 inches than my right leg. But 9 months after, another baby boy was born, but not from my mother, but from the other woman. But my father was easily forgiven, knowing that it was just his first offense. That's what my mother thought. But it happened again and again. Not only twice, but what I know, 6 times. And for more than 20 years, living with the head of the family was living like in hell. But what's funny about it is when people ask me how many siblings do I have, that I would just answer them, I really don't know. There were many times that my father had to cast blame on my innocent mother, blaming her for everything. My younger siblings suffered silently, but they're the most unfortunate, the most wounded victims. They needed to stop their education. And I did almost everything during high school because I knew that my parents cannot support for my college education. Thankfully, I graduated with flying colors and received academic scholarships grants, good enough for me to pursue college. I was hoping that someday I can provide a better life for my family. I promised to myself to do everything despite of the situation. But college was more of a survival for me without parents or relatives to support me. So I decided to work for a local architect for the meager weekly salary for me to pay my boarding house monthly rental and basically to survive. It was very difficult back then to balance everything. I remember that day when I went home, my mother was crying and I found out that my younger siblings were just eating only bananas for almost 3 days already. At that time, my father was like a fugitive, nowhere to be found. I have anticipated that the situation will get even worse. It happened when I was about to graduate, when my father totally abandoned us and chose to be with his new mistress. We felt a kind of fear and agony too difficult to describe. I eventually became the breadwinner of the family. I need to be strong, strive even harder, and stay positive. Until I passed the licensure examination, became a licensed architect, then flew to Riyadh as an overseas Filipino worker. Sometimes, I feel empty inside, just like a blank canvas, waiting for a new subject to start painting, to somehow create a new life from its whiteness, or blankness. There were many times I asked myself with a lot of questions left unanswered. But what I know and believe is that all things happen for a reason. Either to make us stronger or to test us how we handle this life. I might have decided to give up, or I can either be angry in my life, but you know what keeps me holding on? It is the love I developed through the years. Love more than pity to myself and my family. Love more than hate on dealing with shortcomings. Love more than indifference on people who hurt or fail us. Love more than impatience on waiting for so long, to which I considered as a fulfillment of my dreams. For 36 years, I learned to love myself more than anything else. Loving myself more helps me to think and realize that struggling and suffering are the essence of a life worth living. You deserve to be successful. We all deserve to be successful. Are you thinking about giving up? Think about those who can't even talk, hear, or see the beauty of this world, and how much they would give every day for them to survive and be understood. Don't give up on things when you think you can fight for it. Yes, it's very challenging, but for me, I found out that life is amazing. This canvas represents my life. It may not be perfect, but I am very proud to say it is really a piece of art. Each color, lines, shades created an interplay of different layers of hues, brightness, and intensity. But together, they create a body of life, of hope, joy, memory, love, worries, anger, imagination, discovery. Our pictures are unique, not like any other in the world. They tell our feelings, our thoughts, our story. And this is my life, my canvas.